Hello everyone, Frozen Ark here, back after an almost 2-year hiatus, back on Mineplex. It's been a while. I haven't posted anything since like August or October of 2014. It's been a rough 2 years, college and all, stressing. Actually after I got off Mineplex, I really didn't play on Mineplex. I just recently, very recently, within the past 2 weeks, started playing back on. And have had to gotten accustomed to all the changes in certain games. Like this one, I was playing it earlier and I didn't realize that they nerfed the bows. And somebody's shooting at me. And then playing on just various other games, I had to get accustomed to all the changes. Like this guy though, block gun hadn't really changed for the hunters. He doesn't understand that I know how to play this game better than he does. I wonder if hunter bows are changed. You gonna shoot at me again? Come on, shoot at me again. Nope, I see the firework inside. Yeah, it's been a interesting 2 years. Got a job now, working hard, and trying to balance gaming and life, which is harder than most people think, especially with the job, because this is my stress reliever. So trying to balance this with keeping my schoolwork up to date and keeping some semblance of a social life isn't the easiest. But back to Mineplex. I haven't played Mineplex in before last week. It was probably took at least a year off of playing it regularly. Yeah, I missed it. It was a lot of fun, especially when I was playing with friends. Granted, I'm out of my mojo now, and I've just got to get back into the swing of things. Oh, hello. There we go. Easy peasy. So I got 9/11. I've gotten 2 kills, and I need a dummy to fire. You can see I have the blood helix particle on. Oh, there you are. Dummy. Oh, they always fall for the bait. Always fall for the bait. Makes my life easier. Wonder if anyone knows they can get in that tree still. I'll have to do some. I'll have to play some hider rounds and see if some of the old spots still work. Obviously, people still aren't used to the leaper strategy coming at them. Any pigs moving up normally? Or not moving? There's only 4 hiders left. I may have to switch to the radar. Because usually it comes down to the last few and they stop being dumb. We'll have to see. Using a new recording software too, so hopefully this comes out well. Hopefully I don't have to add much to it or edit it too much. Aside from if we have a little droll in here, but I've recorded a bunch of other stuff before this and not Mineplex just because oh shit. My other stint was just straight Mineplex, and even though Mineplex does have a great variety of things, the amount I played outside of recording, it it's one of the things that kind of led to me getting bored of it. Of course, granted back then too, not much was changing. They weren't adding. I heard the boat go off. Not much was changing. They weren't adding many maps. It was just kind of a just a little droll period. In the past 2 years, they've added tons of new staff, t- uh, tons of new administrative staff, tons of new builders, tons of new just staff of coders, like behind the scenes staff, and they've been working, and it's good. It's nice to see that the Mineplex is finally expanding more and more. All the changes to I was a little bit confused when I first jumped on about the changes to treasure shards and coins. It's like, wait a second, what? And then the most recent change with adding treasure shards to games. I've tried to get a game of I.E Bridges and I saw that before I walked in. But yeah, back to I get sidetracked so quickly. Uh, well, let's get sidetracked again. I need to. Is somebody seriously ghosting? I'm gonna ignore that. Because ghosting gets you. I saw that arrow. Oh, okay, never mind. Because ghosting gets you in big trouble. I have to go back on my recording spree of two of getting hackers. I had banned like probably close to 200 hackers. I could check on the forums. I kept tabs on it. I could go check see how many people I actually got banned or muted from cheating. Granted, I haven't seen too many in my current little 2 weeks. I've seen like one. Granted, my lack of being away too also doesn't help. So back to what I've got a bunch of the new game Dead by Daylight recorded. I have another game that was oh, I got somebody. Another game that we played a lot recorded. It's like 30-minute parts. And there's just a lot of things I would like to do to kind of expand upon what I originally had. Not just Mineplex. Minecraft maybe, but not just Mineplex. Excuse me. I have tea beside me. And just like I want to do TF2, but TF2 is kind of harder to do. That's not just unless you're doing something different or it's really high level play. It's hard to do anything. And that's it. Win animation. But yeah, just I want to expand. I want to do more. Still want to do Mineplex, but I want to do more. I want to do Overwatch. I have Overwatch. It's a lot of fun. Granted, I've stopped playing for a little while, trying to let people, get away in the levels. So I'm not just playing with the people who have 500 hours between the closed beta and open beta. Play against them, so I can actually play against people who have, like my 30 hours, and that's it. But that's it for this. Uh, yeah, that's about it. Say, anything else will be deferred to another episode. And y'all enjoy and have a good day. Bye bye.